Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Laura Whitehurst, the former Citrus Valley High School teacher who was accused of having sex with 3 underage students, agreed to a plea deal in court on Wednesday morning. I'm joined now by Press Enterprises' Brian Rokos. Brian, you were in court this morning. Give us the details of the plea deal.
Yeah, it was quite a big scene there. A lot of media, a lot of interest in this case. Laura Whitehurst, Redlands, now a former teacher. She faced 41 counts, 41 felony counts, 30 of unlawful sex with a minor, 11 oral copulation with a minor. She agreed to plead guilty to 6 of those charges, 4 of the unlawful intercourse and 2 of the oral copulation. She faced a maximum of 29 years in jail if she was convicted of all charges by pleading guilty to those 6. The deal is she'll serve a year in jail, actually probably be about half of that with the way the court system works now. 5 years probation. She'll have to forfeit her teaching credential, and she's also going to have to register as a sex offender.
Now, after the plea deal was made, lawyers from both sides were outside discussing the case with the media.
You've all seen her. She's 28 years old now. She could probably walk into any high school in the country and blend in. She started teaching high school when she was 21 years old. So I would say that these young men, probably, if you looked at her with them, they would look like contemporaries, and perhaps that's the easiest and most accurate explanation.
In this particular case, we talked to the victims in the case to find out what they would like to see happen in the case. And the victims in this case want to move forward with their lives, and this is a way for them to do that.
Now, Brian, while Whitehurst is in custody, who will be watching after the baby?
Well, that's something that we're going to check with the Department of Social Services on. One of the interesting things that came after the hearing today, James Gass, Whitehurst's attorney, said that Whitehurst wants custody of the baby, and that he doesn't think that the boy, who's now 17, is going to pursue custody. So, you know, Whitehurst may well wind up with the little girl when she gets out of jail. But if she violates her probation, she's looking at years in state prison and not just the county jail.
Now, another part to this story, the school district was also under fire for reportedly not giving a proper investigation to previous reports about Whitehurst and sexual allegations. What's the details on that?
Right. Someone came forward in May with concerns that Whitehurst might be having sex with a student. The school district interviewed both Whitehurst and the district, or the student, and concluded nothing was happening and didn't report it to authorities. Subsequently, someone came forward later, and Whitehurst was arrested. What's happening right now is that the Redlands Police Department investigated whether, with the May information, whether the school district violated the state's mandatory reporting law. And that report has been forwarded to the district attorney's office, and right now the DA is considering whether to file charges against school district personnel.
All right, Brian, thank you for that update. That does it for your Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to join us right here on PE.com for the latest on this story.